So let's start this program, and our first grant recipient is All Saints Catholic Church with partial funding from the Gene and Archie M. Roper Jr. Fund.
I'm glad you said church. We treat ourselves like one place, but it actually looks like school. Thank you guys for everything that the foundation does. I think my thank you would be couched in a story. So ours is, we did security, and one of those efforts, this grant went to our gate, to the front gate, which is tremendous and has given our parents a huge peace of mind. And we had a new director of security added, and he's never been in a school. He's got 5 kids, and after about 3 or 4 weeks, he looks at us and he goes, there is a lot that goes into running a school. And teachers walk really fast. And I think that's what I appreciate with the foundation. What you guys do is you recognize all that goes into running these organizations, not just the very front of what happens. So to get grants that go to these things that are behind the scenes, make it possible to do what we do serving kids every day. So thank you guys, thank you to Ann, thank you to the foundation. It makes a difference every single time.
Our next grant recipient is Authentic Leadership.
Howdy folks, my name is Darren, I'm from Dallas. My wife and I, Sally, raise a basketball team. We've got 5 children over at St. Monica. Some of you might know where it is. It's at Wilmot Hill and in Midway. I'm a board member of the Authentic Leadership Foundation. Very happy to be here. Thank you guys so much, and gals. So imagine that you take your experience and your knowledge and somehow you can meld that with a principled decision-making framework that would improve your results as a leader. So that's an outcome that we're going for here. We've got priests that are pastors at parishes with schools, and we've also got presidents and principals of local Catholic high schools participating in the cohort. It starts on Friday, and it's partially funded by the generosity of the foundation. The purpose, the reason we exist, is to share what we call this principled decision-making framework. It's based on church teaching, and we call it the framework for life. It doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what your socioeconomic condition is, it doesn't matter your education. You just have to breathe, and you qualify. And so we share that. That's why we exist. In the mission, how do we do that? Is we deliver this in the form of training. We call PDM training, principled decision-making training. It took us a long time to think of that. And we deliver it through high schools so that we can scale and build these leaders, these stronger leaders that the world needs, with the challenges that we have. Thanks.
Our next grant recipient is Bella House.
Thank you guys so much. My name is Heather Potts, Executive Director at Bella House, and I'm rotating soon. Bella House provides safe housing and transformational programs for homeless pregnant mothers as they prepare for the delivery of their babies. We own 2 homes in residential neighborhoods, one in Dallas and one in Plano. And this grant today will go to a really exciting project to replace the cast iron plumbing underneath one of our homes. So very essential need in one of our homes, and it's something that's been on our list for a few years. So we really appreciate the Catholic Foundation for their support. I want to share a quote from one of our moms. One of our Bella House moms shared that Bella House was my baby's first ever home. That's the case for most of our moms. You've made that house a home, and you can feel God's presence when you walk in. I am beyond grateful. At Bella House, we are beyond grateful for the support of the Catholic Foundation, and thank you.
Our next grant recipient is Holy Family Catholic Academy with partial funding from the Thomas John Yule Fund.
Hello, my name name is Christy Martinez. I am the principal of Holy Family Catholic Academy, and we are extremely grateful to the Catholic Foundation for this grant, which will allow us to partner with Outteach to build an outdoor classroom and also provide our teachers with the necessary professional development to use that classroom and to enhance our students' learning for science and environmental issues. And we're very excited because it's going to allow us to strengthen their education in caring for God's earth, which is one of our social teachings, as we know. So thank you so much to the Catholic Foundation for this amazing opportunity.
Our next grant recipient is Hope Center of Corsicana.
Hello, my name is Lauren Venable. I am the Executive Director of Hope Center in Corsicana. We are a pro-life pregnancy center, and we offer a multitude of services that I can segment it really 3 ways for you since I have 30 seconds right now. We have our clinic side of things where we offer free pregnancy testing, limited ultrasounds to really get that window into the womb so those girls really begin to understand the life that they're carrying. We offer a robust education program that serves women and men all the way up until their youngest child's 3rd birthday. We're not just here for babies to have birthdays. We're here for healthy families to be raised up in the truth of who God says they are and in the truth of their the value of their life according to the Word. And we also offer a mental health department. This grant specifically will go to a phone system. It is imperative that our phone system is reliable when women call us and they need something. It could truly mean life or death for their unborn child. And so we're so grateful to the Catholic Foundation for seeing the value of this and partnering with us in this. And it's just amazing to be here. So thank you so much.
Our next grant recipient is In My Shoes.
Hello, my name is Maria Puccini, and I'm the co-founder and executive director at In My Shoes. I think we all know that in Dallas, safe, affordable housing is very difficult to find. At In My Shoes, we provide safe housing for women during their pregnancy and after, while they are parenting their child. We have noticed that even with the counseling, the advocacy, the case management services that we offer at In My Shoes, our moms still find that next step, affordable housing, hard to find. What we are so thrilled to accept today is a grant that is going to help us convert a couple of our rooms into studio apartments to allow for our moms to transition from our community living space into more independent transitional housing for a time period while they still continue to work on their goals and save money to eventually have more independent housing and be living on their own. So we thank you so much for this opportunity to help us in a very small way to continue to help provide safe and affordable housing for our moms who have worked so hard to get to the place where they are and to sustain the life that they have carried and brought into the world. Thank you so much.
I've been told that I didn't follow directions. So our next grant recipient is Holy Trinity Catholic School.
Good morning, my name is Caitlin Aguilar, I'm principal at Holy Trinity Catholic School, and we are so grateful to the Catholic Foundation. I was really excited to make my transition to Holy Trinity as the new principal this summer, but was sort of appalled when I found out our one-to-one device system was incredibly limited by the infrastructure and technology resources that we have, imagine 167 students with a device in front of them but no internet to access that device, or some students with 7-year-old computers, dinosaurs, I know, in the age of technology. And so we're incredibly grateful to the Catholic Foundation for helping us live out our commitment to academic excellence. We can more fully utilize the academic resources and instructional software we have with internet that works and devices that actually connect to this internet. So we're incredibly grateful to the Catholic Foundation and to the Board of Trustees for the support. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is Mary Immaculate Catholic Church.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Richard Ferry, and I have the honor of serving as Director of Development for Mary Immaculate Catholic Church. Jesus famously said, "Let all who have ears hear." And this grant will allow the members of our community to do just that. When I got here a couple of years ago, I was given a list of potential capital improvements projects. And one of them was for the sound system, where we have a very uneven distribution of sound in our environment. Certain areas of the church, you can hear very well, certain areas, not so much. So we engaged on a fundraising campaign through second collections and individual giving by the members of our community. And this gift by the Catholic Foundation helps us to get that last mile for our new sound system, which will hopefully be installed in the next few months. And so on behalf of the members of the Mary Immaculate Catholic community and the over 4,000 people who attend one of 9 masses on any given Sunday, I want to say thank you to the board and to the staff of the Catholic Foundation, not only for what you do for us, but for your tireless work for the Catholic community of the Diocese of Dallas. Thank you very much.
Our next grant recipient is Mary Immaculate Catholic School, with partial funding from the Thomas W. Weinsapple Endowment Fund.
Good morning, I'm Sister Mary Ann, I'm principal at Mary Immaculate Catholic School. As we know, many of the grants today are for security. This is something we're working to improve at Mary Immaculate consistently and intentionally. A parent said to me recently, he has an only child, and he says, "Every day my whole life walks into your building, and I'm counting on you." So when we receive the grants, and certainly coming alongside other monies generous people are giving us, we're certainly grateful to the Catholic Foundation for supporting us. We are particularly looking at doors, security doors for our schools. So thank you so much. We appreciate all that you do.
Our next grant recipient is Our Lady of Angels Catholic Church.
Good morning. My name is Craig Bernard from Our Lady of Angels Catholic Church, way out in Allen, Texas. We're a small but thriving parish. We've been around for about 20 years, and we're going to build an outdoor pavilion, picnic area, and children's playground. If you're saying, what is an outdoor pavilion? Think about something like this. That's outside with a roof with open walls. So we can have all types of activities out there that we can't have right now. We're a pretty small parish, and we just don't have the facilities to attract those younger families, and more importantly, get them involved, get them coming back every day, and every week, and every month. And this outdoor pavilion and playground will give us that opportunity, and we're pretty excited about it. We've been working on it for almost 2 years, and we haven't even turned over a shovel yet. So we're getting ready. We're really excited about it. You guys are the first ones to step up and help. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Our next grant recipient is Santa Clara of Assisi Catholic Parish.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Father Paolo Capra. I'm the pastor in Santa Clara. Santa Clara Catholic Church is a parish that has been built almost 30 years ago in a very colonial Hispanic way. And indeed is a parish for many, mostly Hispanic and immigrant people. So it's beautiful, the church, especially the outside. But lately we realized we had many cracks in the stucco, so we needed to repair them. And we are very grateful to the Catholic Foundation that gives this opportunity for us to renovate the church, the outside. And also beauty is part of God and the evangelization, so we are very happy to be able to do this also as a part of the first duty that the church has to evangelize. And so thank you very much for the Catholic Foundation and for you. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is the Sisters of Holy Family of Nazareth with full funding from the Luis Emma Buer Endowment Fund.
Good morning. My name is Sister Monica. On behalf of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth in Grand Prairie, I would like to express our gratitude to the Catholic Foundation for the grant we have received for emergency power generator. In case of power loss, we are in Texas, we know the extreme weather here, so we do lose power. We have 10 sisters living in our convent in Grand Prairie, and some of them are in need of medical equipment, and that requires uninterrupted power is crucial. It is also important for our guests in our Nazareth Retreat Center to have continuous power supply, so the generator will serve these needs. We are very grateful for your assistance, not only this year, but also in the past. We have been beneficiaries of Catholic Foundation. May God continue to bless and support Catholic Foundation for their generosity. We are you all in our prayers, and God bless you.
Our next grant recipient is St. Albert the Great Priory.
Hello, I'm Father Francis Orozco. I'm the Novice Master for the Dominicans, and big thank you to the Catholic Foundation from all of us at St. Albert the Great Priory. We're a convent of Dominican friars. There are 14 of us, and our main ministry is to form our novices to become future priests and brothers. And currently in the Diocese of Dallas, we serve as campus ministers at the University of Dallas, as well as professors there, spiritual directors for the seminary. We do some supply work around the diocese and spiritual direction for people around the area. We're located in Las Colinas. We're right next door to Holy Trinity Seminary, built on the sort of the shifting ground there. One of the things we also do is we have the Liturgy of the Hours, the prayer of the church, as well as daily mass. And what this grant will do is help repair, really replace the sidewalks and a retaining wall so that people can come and visit us and come to mass and prayer much more easily. So thank you all for this, and thank you to the Catholic Foundation.
Our next grant recipient is St. Anthony Catholic Parish.
Good morning. Father, come in, someone. Thank
you have trouble hearing, then you'll know why I'm up here thanking the Catholic Foundation for their grant. I'm Father Tony Netzel from St. Anthony Parish in Wiley, Texas. This morning, I want to give thanks again to the Catholic Foundation for the grant who helped us upgrade our audio and visual system in our parish hall. Our parish hall is about 30 years old, and the technology there is pretty much the same. And so as we continue to grow, and especially as we get in the school year and kind of go getting full throttle, it happens that for those who don't make it to Mass on time, have to go into the parish hall for the overflow, and the audiovisual there is lacking, to say the least. And so we really want to enhance the experience of those who have to attend Mass in our parish hall. But as we continue to grow, we also, the hall is also being used for a greater number of things, especially with regards to religious education, fellowship, and so we really need to kind of catch up with the current technology so that all of our groups and ministries can use their technology and the two systems be happy and everyone can have a good experience. So thank you so much to the Catholic Foundation, and we look forward to having a much greater experience in our parish hall.
Our next grant recipient is St. Elizabeth Catholic Church.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judy McMakin, and I am a member of St. Elizabeth Catholic Church. If you don't know anything about St. Elizabeth Catholic Church, it's because it's all the way out in Bonham, Texas. Please come visit us. It's the cutest, smallest, sweetest little church you will ever see out in the country. We are very, very blessed also as well to have a wonderful priest, Father Delphine. He has helped us grow our CCP from 50 participants of children all the way up to 100. So in turn, that's why we asked the foundation to help us in improving the facility. And the way that they're going to help us do that is help us with some parking and upgrading of portable buildings so our children have a place to learn. So I want to thank the foundation so very much for everything that y'all do. And I want to especially thank Ann and Matthew and Michael for coming out and visiting us all the way out in little bitty Bonham, Texas. Come see us. Father.
Our next grant recipient is St. Francis of Assisi Catholic Parish.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of San Francisco Assisi Catholic Parish, we want to say thank you to Catholic Foundation. This grant, we're going to use it for our Florida renovation on the sanctuary. We just barely have our 50th anniversary, October 4th. So our parish kind of the past. So we're trying to bring that bright light in our sanctuary because it's kind of dark right now. So on behalf, I said again, our parish is committed is growing about 90% of Spanish parishioners. So this is a blessing for San San Francisco Assisi that we have this grant to right over our flooring on the center. Thank you very much.
Our next grant recipient is the St. John Paul II Foundation.
Wow, it's awfully tall. We are so grateful to be here in Dallas. Christine and I, we came in from Houston, and we're grateful to the trustees of the Catholic Foundation for this generous grant. We will be using this for our ongoing marriage enrichment initiative called Together in Holiness Formation Series. And what we've learned is, couples go through marriage preparation, then they have a big day. And it's like, all right, let's go figure it out. Let's go figure out how to buy a house, live together, have kids and raise them in a Catholic church. And we realize that there's not a lot of support from parishes and other organizations to allow them to continue their vocations. So we're looking forward to reaching out to other parishes and actually helping the evangelization efforts to bring this and be an additional staff person to really target those young married couples. So thanks again for our first grant.
Our next grant recipient is St. Joseph Catholic School.
Good morning. My name is Fran Thompson, and I am proud principal of St. Joseph Catholic School. And we have asked for a grant for security, and specifically security cameras and controls on the doors. That's why we have a big project ahead, and this will assist with that financial need. So thank you to the Catholic Foundation and trustees. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate it. Will be put to good use.
Our next grant recipient is St. Jude Chapel.
Father Stephen Biershank, the chaplain of St. Jude Chapel. We are on Main Street in downtown Dallas, and so we welcome people from all across the United States, but also from around the world. There are people there every weekend from various places, and in our effort to make our facilities welcoming so that everyone who comes feels that they have a place and are invited to be there, we have decided that we need to do more to make it welcoming to people with disabilities. And so this generous grant from the Catholic Foundation will make it possible for us to provide an automatic door for people with wheelchairs or other devices to help them walk. And then we're going to redo the configuration of pews so that people who come with a family member in a wheelchair can actually sit with them and worship together with them. So we'll be taking out some sections of our pews to provide places for people who have difficulty moving around to be part of our worshiping community. So I'm hearing people all the time tell me, well, I walked past this place for 20 years, I never knew it was here. And we hope that when you're in downtown Dallas, you'll come by and see us. We never check IDs, so you're always welcome. And thanks to the Catholic Foundation, it'll be easier to get in there. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is St. Mark the Evangelist Catholic Church.
Howdy, I'm Father Jason Cargo from St. Mark Catholic Church. For the next 6 weeks, we're one of the most beautiful Catholic churches in Plano. 6 weeks from now, St. Elizabeth Antine opens their doors, right? So, anyhow, what we're looking at St. Mark, we're using bubble gum and tape to kind of keep our HVAC system for our church together. And after so many years, it's time for us to replace it. And the Catholic Foundation grant actually provided us with the final amount of money to be able to order the new system. So very thankful for that and all on the Catholic Foundation who are part of this generous gift to us at St. Mark. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is St. Martha Tours Catholic Church.
Thank you, Matt, for giving me 2 hours to address the audience. Good morning, my name is Father Patrick Olale, the pastor of St. Martin of Tours Catholic Church. On February 15th this year, we were privileged with the support from Catholic Foundation to dedicate our new church. And because of the location of the church, we are using this grant to protect the property with a gated fence. So on behalf of the parishioners of St. Martin, we thank Catholic Foundation for your support. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is the St. Vincent Center with full funding from the Louise Emma Buer Endowment Fund.
Good morning. My name is Luis Gonzalez. I'm the CEO for the Society of St. Vincent de Paul here in North Texas. And on behalf of the 850 Vincentians and 39 parishes, I want to thank Matt and the Board of Trustees and the incredible team of the Catholic Foundation for this very generous grant. The Society of St. Vincent de Paul is here as a network of friends to help people with emotional, spiritual, financial guidance and assistance throughout our various programs. And we happen to run a St. Vincent Center down in Lancaster, which serves the southern Dallas County area. It serves as a hub of collaboration and services for a number of different projects and programs. And we absolutely needed this grant in order to be able to replace our HVACs, which did not survive this past summer. After 30 years of existence, they finally went kaput. And so we needed to go ahead and receive this grant so we can replace these HVACs and then be able to welcome a new charitable medical clinic that'll be coming on campus within the next month. And we will continue to serve the people of Lancaster with this very generous grant. So thank you once again. And congratulations to all the other grant recipients that are here today. Great work that all of you do.
Our next grant recipient is St. Mary's Catholic School.
Father Mark said he doesn't mind that y'all skipped over us as long as the check clears. I'm Danny Ledbetter. I'm the principal of St. Mary's Catholic School in Sherman. I'm very honored to be here. It's very easy to come up and thank the people that give you money, but it's a lot easier when it's sincere. And we could not have a better partnership in this diocese and in this area than the Catholic Foundation. The kindness, warmth, and support of Ann and Matt and their team, it just continues to blow us away. Just kind-hearted, God-centered people, and we're very lucky. Raise your hand if you were at the spring grant ceremony. All right. I got to speak on behalf of the principals, and most of you probably won't remember anything I said, but do you remember a story about a little girl named Ava who thanked the Catholic Foundation? All right, well, she wanted to thank y'all again, and this time I have a report.
Jason for helping us open our door.
Yeah, our doors don't open. And they don't close. So I want you to imagine going to work every day and praying before you pull the handle. The handle comes off sometimes. Sometimes it opens. Sometimes you have to go to find a secret door to go through to come and open the front door. And so the Catholic Foundation grant that we got actually is going to go to having secure doors, a security system, because that really is our first line of defense for our kids, and our kids need to feel safe and secure. So on behalf of Father Martin, on behalf of Rebecca Knapp, our new development director, we want to thank the Catholic Foundation for everything you do and for this grant. Thank you.
Our next grant recipient is the Theology of the Body Evangelization Team.
Good morning. I think we're still there. Yes. Thank you so much, Catholic Foundation. I am Kathleen Twetton, the Director of Donor Relations. I am not well versed in public speaking, so I'm going to use my cheat sheet. The Theology of the Body Evangelization Team is what that stands for. And our mission is to renew and sanctify the family and the culture through educational resources. With this grant, we will continue the work we've begun on our newest program, My Body, My Identity. And our president, Monica Ashauer, regrets that she's unable to attend. She is spreading the good news of the theology of the body in another state at the moment. So thank you so much, Catholic Foundation, and thank you all for being here.
Our next grant recipient is University of Dallas, with partial funding from the Mary Ann Woods Charitable Endowment Fund.
My name is Austin, and I'm the Assistant Vice President for Development at the University of Dallas. And I'm very honored to be here today with Dr. Philip Harold, the Dean of our Constantine College of Humanities, representing the university on behalf of President Jonathan J. Sandberg, who is traveling and sends his regrets he was unable to attend today. I am incredibly grateful, and we are incredibly grateful for this grant, which will go to support renovations in our biology department. Many of you may not think of pre-health or the sciences when you think of University of Dallas and liberal arts, but families around the country entrust their young men and women to come to the University of Dallas and they put their children, their life, as someone said earlier, in our care, in our hands. And we form not only intellectual powerhouses at the University of Dallas, but we aid young men and women in their Catholic formation. And that is a unique privilege to be able to serve in that mission. When Dr. William Cody, the chair of the biology department, shared his vision for a lab renovation that would create a state-of-the-art biology, physiology, and anatomy lab, he pointed out to me pointedly that the desks and the flooring and the cabinetry had not been upgraded since 1985, which certainly does not match our president's vision to be the premier Catholic liberal arts university in the nation. So we're incredibly grateful to the trustees of the Catholic Foundation, and I would like to thank in particular way Ann Latier. It was just such a delight to work with. You were such a blessing. So thank you to the trustees, thank you to the foundation from the University of Dallas. And it is such an honor to be in the room with all of you who are doing such incredible work. It truly is. So thank you.
We also have a grant, for St. Joseph Catholic Church, but we don't have a representative from the church here today, so they will get that granted separately. Before we wrap up, please join me in thanking all of our donors, past and present, and congratulate all of today's grant recipients.